When I was young, I was a bouncy little child. I was a firecracker and just a little ball of energy.
As a kid, I was a bit of a terror. I wasn't the easiest to handle, but I know my parents still loved me. Last week, Carlina and I had hip-hop, got some constructive criticism.
Keep it tight so that you can hit that sharpness. Well done, Kevin.
It was a really good week.
Last week, I had Bollywood with JP. We had so much fun on stage, and now we've switched partners.
Contemporary! Pretty excited to be working with a great technician like Shelaina.
And I'm so excited to have Kevin.
The piece is about a man who leaves his wife for another woman and tries to come crawling back. No, you're dancing.
I have to feel a strong sense of anger in the piece, and it's very different for me. It's something that I really need to tap into.
And that's better.
It's so hard to have that anger at Kevin because outside of the studio, Kevin and I are goofballs.
Are you okay?
Too real. The movement's very angry. I would almost use the word spastic.
Yeah, it's too position-y, dancey. It takes a lot of technique to make it look like you don't have technique. Nice! Thank you! Thank you!
I'm very excited. I think we're going to do great.
Keep it raw, and we're going to kill it.
We're going to kill it. Here's Contemporary with Shelaina and Kevin.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. See, I'll leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it both. You have my heart and to the beat. Throw your soul through every open door. Count your blessings to find what you look for. We could have had it all, it all, it all. We could have had it all. You have my heart and you played it, you played it, you played it, you played it to the beat.
Jean-Marc is standing. Stan? You're
I'm
shaking
sitting
your head.
here-
You look speechless,
Well,
kind
I'm
of.
just wondering who the hell you're supposed to vote for on this show. I mean, it's like
Everyone.
I could never make up my mind. Really. What was so incredible about that is you guys both danced right on the edge of being out of control the whole time, but were hanging on by a thread. So I found myself sitting here wondering if you were going to actually make it through each step the whole way. Just completely riveted by every move you were making the whole way through. You guys were both wonderful, but Shelaina, I thought you were sensational. I really do. You guys were great.
Sergio.
Well, first of all, big, huge shout out to Sabrina Matthews, because that was spectacular, Sabrina. I hope that Canadian audiences understand and appreciate her talent, because it is astronomical. And week after week, she creates these pieces that are just so riveting, and she's so inventive, and I'm a huge fan, Sabrina. Fantastic. Shelaina, last week you and I had a little moment when we were in rehearsal, and I said, you got to live dangerously. You have to give me a lot more. You have to attack. All of a sudden, you come out here tonight and you do this. I'm just blown away. You know what? You're the dark horse in this competition. That's what you are. You really are. Really. And Kevin, you know, what you did right now was unbelievable. And both of you were really wonderful. Thanks.
I am so proud of you, Kevin. I'm so proud of you, baby boy. You are growing every week, and I know I give tough love to you because you're worth it. And you just tore down that stage. And it wasn't just because you're dancing. Your dancing sold it, but because of the acting, I bought it. okay? You did a great job in that. And Shelaina, you were the piece for me. You just had this emotional state of being that wasn't here. You were living somewhere else. You were living in the story that Sabrina gave you, and you guys sold it together. I really hope you guys keep fighting, and Canada fights for you.
Jean-Marc?
Both of you are brilliant dancers. Because if you were not brilliant, you wouldn't be here, right? Because at this stage of the competition, it's getting tough. And every week you don't know what you're going to get, and apparently you don't know who you're going to dance with. So it's kind of interesting. It's kind of like speed dating, and that speed dating business worked for you, right? And Shelaina, your acting skills, your dancing was marvelous. Young man, you're strong. This piece was solid, exactly like Sabrina's work. Solid like a rock. Well done, guys.
To keep Shelaina and Kevin out of the bottom three and safe from elimination tomorrow night, call 1-877-9-SPIN-06. That's 1-877-977-4606. Lines will open at the very end of the show and will remain open for 2 hours to collect your votes. You can vote as often and as many times as you like because calls from landlines are free. Let's hear it for Shelaina and Kevin.
Thank you.